Hello guys, and today I will be showing you my cube collection video. Soon I will be uploading a lot of collections, like my magic collection and my playing card collection too. I will also be showing you like other kinds of videos, including the request that I got from the greatest cuber. He asked me if I wanted he asked me and the original cuber if we wanted to do a average of 5 video and compare it. So I said yes, and well, I didn't tell him yet, but I'm sure he's going to be watching this video. I will email him the link, so I hope you're watching the greatest cuber. Okay, now let's get on to my cubing collection video. In this video, they aren't only cubes, there also are puzzles and lubricants and screwdrivers and everything that I use on cubes. I will be going in the order of oldest to newest cubes that I have gotten. Okay, so let's get started. So my oldest cube that I've got is this 1980 Rubik's Cube. As you can see, I took it apart because I couldn't even turn one side. Literally, I couldn't turn one side. It didn't turn at all, so I just took it apart. Next is my 1990 Rubik's Cube. This cube, I lubricated it with Jigaloo, which I'll show you in a moment. It turns amazing. Look, I could even do finger tricks on it. I think this could actually one day become my main, because like if I give it like a little bit of treatment with Lubiks, I'm sure this will be phenomenal. And it already is. For a 1990 Rubik's Cube, I mean, my dad like kept playing with it, and now it's so loose that like, wow, it's amazing. So I have to give this a 5+. And if you're wondering, this box, I got 2 of them. They're from my friend. I can't tell you his name, but his mom made it for me and for him, and I really want to thank him. I am his best friend, and I'm sure he is too. Okay, so next I got another Rubik's brand cube, because at the time this Rubik's Cube didn't turn well. I just lubricated it recently with Jigaloo and it got better, but at the time it didn't turn really well, so I got another Rubik's brand cube, hoping for it to be better. This does look like a zhanchi box, because it is. I'm just using it for my Rubik's branded cube right now. So I have to say, my first impressions on this cube were really bad. They didn't stick with this cube because but my friend lubricated it for me, the greatest cuber. I don't know if he's my friend, I don't think so, but he lubricated it for me. He put stock lube, I think. I don't think he put Lubiks, because it didn't turn like as if Lubiks would. You know, it's good. I have had a full bright set on these, and well, you know, it locks up a bit, but you know, nothing that I can't handle. Okay, next we've got a Chinese cube. This cube doesn't have a name. There was no name on the box, and it was written in Chinese actually, so I didn't understand it. I asked the person and she didn't understand it also. So you know what? I call this cube the Chinese cube. It has paint instead of stickers. As you can see, one scratched off. So did the green over here. And well, you know, it turns okay, but sometimes it can get out of control because it locks up a lot, and I wouldn't suggest buying this cube. I bought it at Chinatown, and it wasn't worth it at all. It was like $10, and I could have bought a zhanchi for that price, but at the time, I didn't know there was a zhanchi. Okay, then after that, I got a V-Cube pillowed. V-Cube pillowed was great for me. I mean, like, I was getting like 50 seconds on it. and I was amazed, and yeah, but now I'm not amazed by 50 seconds. I actually think that 50 seconds sucks. But anyway, so just get it into position here. I don't want to do it fast, so I'm just going to do a T-perm here, and I'm done. So I'll give this a 3. But yeah, nothing too special. This is actually a collector's item, more than anything. So after I got that, I wanted the best cube on the market. And guess what I got? The zhanchi cube. This is the stickerless zhanchi. I didn't lubricate. Actually, I lubricated it with a Jigaloo. It made a little difference, but soon I'm getting Lubiks. Like I said, I'm also getting a Rubik's cube, and I'll lubricate this with Lubiks. Okay, after I got that, I actually got a 2x2. Well, actually, it was at the same time I got that. I got a wittwo. Okay, it's a 2x2. It turns phenomenally well. I think I have an update up already. I'm not sure, but if you did watch it, I'll tell you how good this cube is. The greatest cuber doesn't do a really good job on reviewing this cube, so I suggest you go watch my tutorial, well, my review on it. He's got a Rubik's wittwo, the same wittwo, but he lubed it. He calls it a Rubik's wittwo, but it's actually just a wittwo that he lubed. So it's not really a Rubik's wittwo, but anyway. I do think this turns better than Rubik's wittwo because it's been like broken in and it turns phenomenally well. It does sound scratchy, but it isn't. Well, it's actually scratchy, but it's very smooth. So version 2, if you watch Crazy Bad Cubers, if you watch this video, he doesn't really like the version 2 of the wittwo, so I wouldn't suggest buying it because I do recommend buying the V-Cube 1, the wittwo version 1, sorry, because it's the best 2x2 there is out there. And at the same time I got the Rubik's wittwo, I got a magic. At the time I ordered it, it was there was magic in competitions, but now, as you probably know already, it isn't allowed anymore because it's only repetition and it's nothing too crazy. So this is more like a collector's item. Okay, so after I got that, I got a 360. Well, actually, it was before. I think I got this. I don't remember when I got this. I think I got it like a couple of months ago, but anyway. I got this in Wildwood at an arcade, and I thought it was genius. I thought it was like so cool, and I know how to solve it. Well, actually, only solved 4 sides. Not now. I scrambled it up, but now I only have 2. But it's really hard. I use the shaky method, so you just go like this and hope that it gets into that hole, and then you have to try to get into this hole and bring it back in. But for this, you actually have to be like a real scientist, because only a couple of people know how to solve this. I think I will be trading this at the next competition that I'm going to, March 23rd. Okay, my next cube is, well, actually I got these in my newest unboxing. I have an unboxing video for these 3 cubes, and I'll just show you them. This is the mini 3x3 keychain cube. It's a smiley face cube. I did solve it. I did scramble it and solve it again. It was really hard. Well, it wasn't really hard because there are colors, but it is a super cube. So, yeah. Next is my, this is called a super cube from Walt Disney World. It doesn't turn great at all. There's a Rubik's brand, but this is more like a collector's souvenir or whatever, so I'm not gonna play with this. I'm just leaving it inside the box for now. And this is a giant foot cube. It's a picture foot cube. And I don't know what to call it. So if you could just leave a comment below telling me what it's actually called. Because I call it like the picture foot cube. But anyway. So, yeah, I did scramble it up, and it was very hard to solve because there isn't any colors on the outside. It's all rainbow. But I did solve it. It took me a couple of days to know how to solve it, but that's okay. Okay, now let's get into the stands, and yeah, so I got 2 Rubik stands. Okay, so this one and this one, they're the exact same. I have 2 of them, and they're both for Rubik's Cube. So next I have the 360 stand, and that's pretty much it for the stands. Next I have a Rubik's bag. I made this myself. It was a glass case bag. As you can see, I have glasses, as I showed you in the other video, my first video I think. And here's my Rubik's bag. I printed out something, I stick it on it, and now it looks like a Rubik's bag. Really cool. And last, not last, what am I saying? Now I have a screwdriver. This is a special screwdriver. There's 4 screwdrivers in one. This actually looks like one, but it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 screwdrivers. There are 4 screwdrivers in one, and that is really cool because if ever I need a different kind of screwdriver, it's only one. And last but not least, I've got some Jigaloo here. I lubricate almost all my cubes with Jigaloo until now. The V cube I just lubricated recently with Jigaloo to show you guys how to lubricate it. It does turn better now, so just an update, a quick update on my V cube Pillowed 3B. And yeah, so this is my Jigaloo lubricant, no drip and no stain. I do recommend Jigaloo if you do not have a lubricant yet. For example, I'm getting Rubik's now because I hear from a lot of people, and I know for a fact that Rubik's is better than anything else. So I am getting Rubik's and a Rubik's Cube for my next competition. Okay, guys, so see you next time. The competition is on. The greatest cuber. The competition is on, and the original cuber. I really like you. Not like you. I mean, like, I watch your videos, so that's okay. I hope you watch my videos. Please subscribe to me. I'll subscribe to you. And Dan Vig, thank you for being on our side versus the greatest cuber. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Please subscribe, comment, share, favorite, and like this video.